a moment or two. There is a matching necklace for a very few select of you to shop with us and join us. It's coming up later, so stay with us. Now, before we get to that, we were just celebrating Labradorite, and we're gonna go from those barrel discs to these big, bold, oversized pieces. So what you're gonna get now is Labradorite, as well as Savorites, in a beautifully set piece. I love that what you've done here is those big cabochons. Like, you can see into the depth and the personality and this sort of Milky Way galaxy that lives inside a Labradorite. It's entrancing, it's mesmerizing, and it really lets the stone live in its perfect form.
Check it out, look at this. Oh my gosh.
That is
when
beautiful.
you see, and I love the way, by the way, that Brett described this. Look at that 12 by 16 pillow-shaped Labradorite. Now, when you talk about rare gemstones, here we go. Labradorite of this quality, Labradorite of this color. Now, this is an African Labradorite, and again, the cushion cut is so large on this, a 12 by 16 millimeter. What I love about this collection, it's called my Central Park collection. It's got an earring and a ring. It draws people and eyes into your jewelry. You know, Central Park is my favorite place. I'm from New York City, and I spend a lot of time with my dog in Central Park. What I wanted to achieve here was the steely gray buildings on Central Park West and Central Park South. If you've never been there, this is a wonderful way to celebrate New York's iconic park. Then I'm using the Savorite, that very rare Savorite, one of the most rare green gemstones on Earth, and it is an electric green garnet. I'm using that to make the green grass and the green trees. You've got carved gemstone here. You have hand-carved Domoritite. That's known as a blue denim stone, and it's a more glossy alternative to lapis. Can you see it framing that big, bold, iridescent Labradorite? And then look at the shape. Look at the beautiful swirls. And this is more of a Moroccan design, and it's so feminine on the hand. It's elongating. It's vintage with modern gemstones. It's Central Park at its very best. On the hand, and I'm gonna show you on my hand, I do not have a beautiful hand. I have other pretty things, you know, but I do not have the most beautiful hands. What this does to my hand is it makes it glow. It elongates my finger. When we talk about heirloom jewelry, well, just take a look at this. Do you want to pass this down? Do you want blue flame Labradorite? Do you want to own one of the best quality Labradorite? Now, I bring you a lot of this gemstone. Labradorescence. It's named, it's the only gemstone actually that has a name and a description named after it.
The color setting that you created for it, you set the canvas, you set the stage for the color to come through in a way that you don't normally see that much adulorescence. You don't normally see as much of a personality and presence from as far away as the eye can see. It's incredible, the color play on these pieces. So just a quick heads up.
Oh my gosh,
we're talking $100 off the earrings, $200, I'm sorry, $100 off the ring, $200 off the earrings, and final call on all of it. You've got a moment left to shop for it. Remember, you've got 4 flexible payments on all Carol's pieces during this hour. You've got the opportunity to take advantage of the lowest prices ever offered, and truly, everything in this hour is final supplies, final call, and each one of her pieces, there's such a statement, individual design, that if it speaks to you, if it elicits an emotional response, if it's the color, if it's the frame, if it's the profile, if it's the setting, if it is the way that she brings these stones to life in a way that you've never seen before, take advantage of Flex. Remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got an opportunity to see it up close and in person for yourself. It really is like touching a work of art.
You know, thank you. And for those of you, I took it for granted that you may not know Rarities fine jewelry. This is fine jewelry. We've seen a lot of great jewelry today. We've seen a lot of fashion jewelry that's beautiful. This is collectible. This is the jewelry that you're gonna see on Fifth Avenue and Rodeo Drive. You're gonna open magazines. I'm a celebrity stylist. You're gonna open magazines. You're gonna see me styling celebrities in this. But let me tell you what's so great. You've got the quality of the cushion cut Labradorite.